Hey guys, Jolt here. Welcome back to the 5th episode of our Java tutorial series. In today's episode, I'm going to be teaching y'all for loops and while loops, which are another basis of games and most programs. So I'm going to delete everything. I'm going to delete maths, strings, delete it all. Now y'all can still see this code. It'll be part of the GitHub repository for tutorial 4. I don't know if I'm doing the repository right, because what I did was I made a new branch on my GitHub called tutorial 4, which I linked in the last episode. Just like today's going to be a new branch called tutorial 5. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. I hope it is. And I'm pretty sure the code for master is tutorial 3. I don't know, and I'm new to GitHub, so I really don't know. So basically, you're going to clear out everything in the launch class, and we're going to create something called a while. So we're going to do while true, and I do apologize for your background noise because people are walking by my door and being loud. So yeah, even though they know I'm recording a video. So we're going to create a quick integer public static integer public static int. Okay, let's just call it num. It's to be equal to 0. Okay, so while true. So what happens is while, it's kind of like an if statement. Okay, so an if statement runs the code in the inside of it once for every time this is the parameter is true. Now, in a while loop, it runs it until you run break. Okay? So the way this is going to work is as soon as the program starts, where you have it say true, we're not going to use any variable or anything like a boolean. We're going to just say true. It runs forever. We're going to do num and sysout num. This is going to go insane. Very quickly, it shows how fast the computer is. As soon as I run this, what's going to happen, it's going to start counting very quickly. Like, very quickly. Like, I start it, and it's already in the 3000s. And now it's in the 10, and now it's in, oh god, that's very quick. Okay. The faster your computer, the faster this program runs. It's already at 100,000. So this program has ticked 100,000 times. 150,000 times. About 200,000 times. Alright, so we're going to terminate that. So that's a while loop. This is going to be a short video, of course. I'll show you a for loop now. So for loops have two main functions. I'm going to go over to Survivor.io to show the other function. But for has, this is how it really works. So we normally do for int I is equal to 0. I is less than, let's say a value, so let's say num, or let's say 5. For I is less than 5, I++. So the way this works is it creates an integer called I, and it sets it equal to 0. Now, as long as I is less than 5, so anywhere from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it will run this code. Now, every time the code is done, it's going to do I++. Okay? Alright. So we're going to do sysout I. Now, what should happen is it should say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it should say. And that's it. Perfect. Now, if we change this number, let's say, make it this, it should say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly. So that's how that works. Now, there is another example, and you can see that in Survivor.io. Now, I'm not going to be able to show it working because I'm currently on setting up multiplayer, and it doesn't really work that well. So I think I see this in the player class, wherever that is, creatures. Let me open it up. Now y'all can see all this code. You can't see what I'm currently working on, but you can see the code for 0.3. So if I go down to the attacking part, where I attack stuff, right here, we're building structures, which y'all saw teasers for structures way back when. but I never actually implemented that into a game where you can actually do it because it's broken. So for item I, so basically you call a class or an object and you give it a name. So you're making an object for item I. So in hotbar to get inventory items. So that's saying that it's looking through every item in your hotbar. You can, if y'all understand, y'all can understand what I'm saying. This is for structures. If y'all saw the structure teaser, I think that maybe the second or third one for the 0.3.0 previews, you would understand this. Now, basically, what I call this is for every item in hotbar to get inventory items. It's going to go through and see if I is tile. It'll then see if get the tile type. If it's ID 9, it'll create a wood structure wherever your mouse is and everything. So basically, you can use this with objects and go through an entire list or array list of objects perfectly. So I use that a lot in my game, like a lot. So that's it for today, guys. I showed you 4 while loops. Next episode, I have not determined what I'm going to do yet. I think I may show you JFrames, which is the first step to getting an actual program running. So the way I want this tutorial to go is I kind of want to lead on to me teaching how to make a game, which will be a real learning experience for me as well. Because Survive or Die was based off of a game engine by Code and More, which I think I talked about in my release video, my very first release video. So I kind of want to build my own, like from scratch, for y'all, teaching y'all, and that would be a real learning experience for me as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check the description down below for the GitHub for this code if you want to go along. Also down in the description is my Twitter, my Reddit, my Patreon if y'all want to support me, Survive or Die's Game Jolt link, and my brother's YouTube channel, which is also going to be down there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. I will see you next time. Peace.